Switch Axe tutorial. My name is Captain Bardock, and let's get down to the basics. Switch Axe is a multi-purpose weapon and a very powerful tool in the right hands. Unfortunately, those ones aren't mine. It has two forms, the axe form and the sword form. It also uses a file system, which is in the top left under your sharpness. The type of file that the Switch Axe has will change what happens while your weapon is in sword mode. Axe form has good reach and a lot of mobility in comparison to the sword form. You can hit up high very easily. Sword form, quite a bit slower, a little bit more plodding, but with that slowness comes a lot of extra power. Alrighty, let's start with the basic combos for Axe form. In Axe form, you have a 3-hit combo based solely on triangle. So you'll have a side slash, a rising slash, and an overhead slash. Pretty simple stuff. And they do pretty decent damage. You also have the Wild Swings ability based off of your circle. So pressing circle will do 1 to the left and then to the right. Pressing circle repeatedly will allow you to continuously hit based on how much stamina you have. Running out of stamina will, of course, stop the combo. From Wild Swings, or any other combo in the Switch Axe's kit, you can press X and a direction to quickly jump out of the way, which covers the same distance as a roll. But, instead of leaving you unable to do anything, the hop will leave you ready for your next strike. So you need to quickly reposition because the monster was knocked over, or, you know, you didn't want to get hit with a fireball. You do you. Next up, from any combo in the Switch Axe's kit, you can also combo into the sword mode by pressing R2. In my opinion, the best one to do this with is from the Wild Swings, because it has a fancy animation and adds a couple of hits. Alright. While in sword mode, you can very easily combo between circle and triangle, or near infinite combos. Personally speaking, I don't know what an optimal damage combo would be. I just kind of like doing what looks cool. So it's up to you to use your best judgment and just kind of, do what feels right, based on the situation. Attacking while in sword mode will build up amped mode, which is denoted by the glowing area around my sword meter. On a side note, anytime you sheath your weapon, your sword meter will automatically reach in to the point where you can then transform back into sword mode. And as I just demonstrated, you can also draw directly into sword mode from the weapon being on your back. Just simply press R2. Trying to switch into sword mode with not enough file charge will, unfortunately, result in a reload animation that will severely cut your DPS. And get you back up to a level at which you can swap back into sword mode. Now, in sword mode, you have the special move called the Elemental Discharge. By pressing circle and triangle together, you rear back, and then you can continuously tap triangle until you explode. Each of those does elemental damage based on the weapon you have, or if it's an impact type Switch Axe, it will do impact damage instead, making it great for trying to KO a monster. As you can see, since I'm no longer in combat, my amp meter, which is around the sword meter, is slowly depleting. Let me just refill that really fast. Alright, while your amp meter is full, your weapon will glow, dealing bonus elemental damage on every attack. It will also allow you to do the zero-sum discharge, which, when done, It's a greater number of times and will also allow you to mount the monster. This is not an actual mount, as you can still be very easily knocked off by roars, sudden movements, anything like that. Now that we've gone over the basics, let's give this a try against a real monster. My not-so-willing assistant here has decided he wants to leave the area, which is completely understandable, considering he's just had a very large meal. But I'm gonna have to disagree with him leaving. That's as easy as it is. Alright. Well, this has been Captain Bardock with the Bare Bones Switch X tutorial. Signing off. This is my first one of these, so if you have any feedback for me to help me improve as we go on, it would be much appreciated. Alright, if you like, be sure to like. If you don't. Have a good day.